So we're going to go through the T-bar row. This is a great variation because we're really, really stable here. We can shift a lot of load and really challenge the big upper back musculature. So the biggest difference between this and the other cable rows and pull downs is the addition of this chest pad, which really gives us a counter force to push into, which allows us, as I said before, to shift more load. So we're going to have these quick pushing into that thing here. We're going to get a little bit of a tension through that hip, and I want to, as he lifts that bar up, I want to extend through that thoracic hip. What I think about doing here is press the base of your sternum into the bench. We don't want to see this movement come through here, just over and back. That's not, we want thoracic extension. Base of the sternum in, so iliac slightly engaged to here, chin slightly tucked. We've got two handles here, so we've got the slightly narrow grip and the wider grip, and this depends on what you kind of want to bias. This is going to be slightly more lat because the elbows are going to come in slightly more narrow. The wide grip is going to be slightly more upper back. So with this work first, with the slightly narrow grip, we want to start with a slight depression first because this is a slightly more lat focused row, and then we're going to think about driving the elbow back towards the hips. So the easy way you can do that, you come down, is think about pushing back into my hands rather than just trying to pull this towards you. One of the common things we'll see in any row is people just trying to yank it, so just drive up, and either we're going to see movement through here, you see the chest come away from the pad, or we're just going to see them round at the top position. So like this, that's it, perfect. So we're going to extend up through here, think about driving the elbows back, pushing the base of the sternum into the chest pad to get the most out of these lats. If we're going to wrap that for you, go to that wider grip handle. With the wider grip handle, it's going to be much more upper back focus, so now we have a little bit more of a retraction, and then now you're going to think about trying to pull these handles to opposite corners of the room. So pull apart here, I'm going to get a little bit more through there.